Science paper 2 section B. Instructions are answer any 9 questions from question number 25 to 37 within the limit of 40 to 50 words as directed, and each question is of 2 marks each. Question number 25. Why decomposition reactions are called the opposite of combination reactions? Write equations for these reactions. Answer. In decomposition reaction, a single molecule of reactant by absorbing heat is broken down into 2 or more products, while in combination reaction, opposite phenomenon to decomposition reaction is observed. In combination reaction, 2 or more substances combine to form a single product with heat change. Decomposition reactions, AB plus energy gives A plus B. Example is 2AgCl plus sunlight gives 2Ag plus Cl2. Combination reaction, A plus B gives AB plus energy. Example is C plus O2 gives CO2 plus energy. Question number 26. Write 4 general properties of ionic compounds. Answer is, the properties of ionic compounds are as follows. They have usually high melting points and boiling points. Number 2. They possess a strong force of attraction between oppositely charged ions. Number 3. They conduct electricity in aqueous solution or in their molten state. Number 4. They are usually solids. Number 5. They are usually soluble in water. Question number 27. Explain the types of organisms on the basis of the modes of nutrition. Answer. The requirement for energy and materials is common in all organisms. On the basis of the mode of nutrition, organisms are of 2 types. Number 1. Autotrophs. These organisms use simple food material obtained from inorganic sources in the form of carbon dioxide and water. Green plants and some bacteria are autotrophs. Number 2. Heterotrophs. These organisms utilize complex substances from other organisms and broken down into simpler ones. To achieve these, organisms use biocatalysts called enzymes. The heterotrophs' survival depends directly or indirectly on autotrophs. Animals and fungi are heterotrophs. Question number 28. Explain vegetative propagation by leaves in bryophyllum with diagram. Answer. In bryophyllum leaf, buds are produced in the notches along the leaf margin. Such buds fall on the soil, germinate and develop into new plants. And also the figure is given over here. Question number 29. What happens if the egg is not fertilized in woman? Answer. Menstruation is the periodic event taking place after every 28 days in mature woman. This is a cyclic process interrupted only by pregnancy. During menstruation, there is bleeding through vaginal opening. The cell debris and unfertilized ovum is given out of the body during menstruation. If the egg is not fertilized, it lives for about 1 day. Since the ovary releases 1 egg every month, the uterus also prepares itself every month to receive a fertilized egg. Uterine lining becomes thick, spongy and richly supplied with blood. But if fertilization does not occur, then this lining is not needed any longer. So the lining slowly breaks and comes out through the vaginal opening as blood and mucus. This cycle takes place roughly every month and is called menstruation. It usually lasts for about 2 to 8 days. Question number 30. What is cataract? How is the vision of a person having cataract distorted? Answer. The crystalline lens of old people becomes milky and cloudy. This condition is called cataract. Cataract surgery is a remedy to restore vision. Question number 31. A current of 0.4 ampere is drawn by a filament of an electric bulb for 4 minutes. Find the amount of electric charge that flows through the circuit. Here T equals to 4 minutes, that is 4 multiplied by 60 seconds is equals to 240 seconds. And we know the formula that electric current is equals to charge upon time taken, that is I equals to Q upon T. Therefore, to find Q, we need the formula IT, that is Q equals to 0.4 multiplied by 240, that is Q equals to 96 Coulomb. Question number 32. Why are household electrical appliances not connected in series in a circuit? Answer. Number 1. In a series circuit, the current is constant throughout the electric circuit, so it is obviously impractical to connect an electric bulb and an electric heater in series because they need currents of widely different values to operate properly. In a series circuit, when one component fails due to some defect, the circuit is broken and none of the components work. Number 3. In a series circuit, all the electrical appliances have only one switch due to which they cannot be turned on or off separately. Number 4, in a series circuit, electrical appliances of different power ratings do not get the same voltage as that of the power supply line. Because the voltage is shared by all the appliances get less voltage and hence do not work properly. Question number 33. Give reason. In our homes, we use two different power supply ratings. Answer. We use two different power supply ratings in our homes to safely and efficiently operate appliances with varied power consumption needs. Number 1 is low power appliances typically use a lower voltage or current rating. And number 2, high power appliances require significantly more current and use a higher voltage or current rating with thicker wiring to handle the larger current flow safely and prevent overheating. Question number 34. In a food chain, the amount of energy obtained gradually decreases as it reaches the tertiary consumers from the producers. Explain the reason. Answer. Each step or level of food chain forms a tropic level. Energy flow begins with producers in it. The producers are at the first tropic level. They absorb light energy and through photosynthesis convert it in chemical energy as a food. The energy then moves up to higher level organisms like herbivores. After that, then when carnivores eat, herbivores' energy is transferred to carnivores. Thus, the flow of energy takes place from producer organisms to various levels of consumers. So, entrance for solar energy in an ecosystem is green plant which form the source of energy for consumers. Chemical energy is helpful for the processes of living world. The flow of energy in ecosystem is always unidirectional. The energy that is captured by green plants does not revert back to the sun, and the energy which passes to the herbivores does not come back to the autotrophs. As energy moves progressively through the various trophic levels, it is no longer available to the previous level. Question number 35. Differentiate between biodegradable wastes and non-biodegradable wastes. Number 1. The waste materials which can be broken down by biological processes are called biodegradable wastes. The waste materials which cannot be broken down by biological processes are called non-biodegradable wastes. Number 2. Disposal of these can be done by the activity of decomposers. Number 2. Disposal of these cannot be done by the activity of decomposers. Number 3. Biodegradable wastes are organic substances which are the products of living organisms. And number 3. Synthetic man-made substances are there in non-biodegradable wastes. Number 4. Decaying vegetables and fruits, peels, scales, dead bodies, etc. are biodegradable wastes. Number 4. Glass, plastics, polythenes, chemical, pesticides, etc. are non-biodegradable wastes. Question number 36. Explain excretion in plants. Answer. Unlike animals, the plants do not possess any special organs or system for excretion. However, the plants excrete their waste in different ways. Oxygen produced during photosynthesis by the green plants is set freely directly in the atmosphere. Number 2. Plants remove surplus water by the process of transpiration through the stomata. Number 3. Sometimes plants store certain wastes in the cells of their leaves which are ultimately shed off. Number 4. Certain plants store wastes in the cellular vacuoles of their cells. Number 5. Other waste products such as resin and gum are stored especially in old xylem. Number 6. Plants excrete some waste substances into the soil around them. Question number 37. Define an electromagnet and state its uses. Answer. An electromagnet is a temporary strong magnet and is just a solenoid with its winding in on a soft iron core. Its uses are: number 1. Electromagnets are used in electrical devices such as an electric bell, an electric fan, telegraph, an electric train, an electric motor, generator, etc. Number 2. They are used for lifting and transporting large masses of iron in the form of guiders. Number 3. They are used in medical practice for removing pieces of iron from wounds.